Hi, I'm Laura Bradley, counselor and clinical director of Steadfast Counseling. Couples often come in asking me about how to communicate better. They're often getting stuck in the same argument over and over again, or feeling like they want to have more intimacy with their partner but not able to achieve it. So usually I will start with couples with like the very basics of communication that even though I'm saying the words very basic, it's actually hard for the most experienced communicators to do. So what I would say is that if you're having trouble having the same fight over and over again with your partner, or feeling misunderstood by your partner, or feeling like you're just not connecting, like you're kind of like two roommates living together, I hear that a lot. I would say the very first thing you want to do is learn how to be a good listener. And I know for some people that can feel like a hard ask if it feels like you aren't getting to be heard or understood a lot, or if you've been longing for a certain kind of connection. However, learning how to listen and deeply understand your partner is the first step to resolving any kind of argument, is the first step to connection. There are very easy ways to do it. And again, I'm going to use the way easy in the same way I did before, is that even for the most people that have been in a relationship for a very long time, people that work in the profession of counseling, it can be very hard to slow down the conversation when you feel like you're not being heard, or that you're feeling frustrated with what your partner's saying, is to slow down the conversation enough to just deeply listen and be able to hear them out. And then what I suggest you do is then reflect back what you think is the main message. So the main thing at the core of what somebody feels upset about, to be able to say that back to them, and then to be able to say, did I get that right? Do I understand you? And then leave space for them to be able to offer a correction if you haven't quite got it. And then once you've done that, just see what you notice in your body. See if you notice that you feel like a little bit more connected, if you understand what your partner is trying to tell you, what they're upset about. And again, having an understanding of who your partner is, how they think, what they feel, what's really important to them, what really feels upsetting to them. That doesn't mean that you're agreeing with the issue or the topic. It means that you are being brave and kind and loving and patient and trying to deeply understand what's important to them. And in my experience, that creates intimacy. That creates sometimes, like for me personally, I feel moved to do something different when I understand my partner better. Sometimes it will help me address the issue better. Like there's a solution I wasn't able to think of before that I can help move the problem forward. And it creates space for the other person to do the same for you. And that's what I would say, like in my experience, when we're able to do that in counseling, outside of counseling, things move forward a lot quicker. A lot of the things that couples are longing for actually happen quite cooperatively and easily.